As we prepare for probably 2018's biggest title, Red Dead Redemption 2, we still are in the dark on really what this game will be about. Certainly it's easy to put logical things together, like that the game will feature a story and setting in the past before the events of Red Dead Redemption, and the online multiplayer will be heavily supported. Soon Rockstar Games will hopefully confirm most of our suspicions once they begin marketing, but while Rockstar Games remains secretive, their parent company Take-Two has been a little bit more open about the experience we'll be getting in spring of 2018. Originally in November of 2016, Take-Two CEO Zelnick spoke at the MKM Partners event, and he gave some very interesting comments about what Red Dead Redemption 2 would bring, saying, quote unquote, "I think the times are right for a big, sprawling, optimistic view of America again, and that's not meant to be cute." He would also add that Red Dead Redemption 2 will offer incredible emotional depth, and players can expect great story elements and great gameplay elements. Fast forward when Red Dead Redemption 2 was delayed in May of 2017, Take-Two gave another interesting take on the delay, saying, quote unquote, "Red Dead Redemption went out in May, and it was an extraordinarily successful title. Consumers are consuming entertainment year-round now. They don't stop in the summer months. We believe that if you give people an extraordinary experience, they will show up for it." Only about a week later, Take-Two also said that they believe they have under-monetized on Grand Theft Auto Online and can do more with future and current games, which honestly to me is a little scary. Now here we are at the end of July, and again Take-Two has had some very interesting comments on Red Dead Redemption 2 and how it will sell. Speaking with GamesIndustry.biz, Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick said the company will have one AAA title every single year. Remember, Take-Two is the parent company of 2K Games and Rockstar Games, so it's very likely 2K Games has either Borderlands 3 or the next BioShock game coming in 2019 and possibly 2020. Grand Theft Auto 6 probably isn't coming till 2021, as it was kind of teased that way in Grand Theft Auto 5, but most of us expect a new Rockstar game between Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6, whether that's Agent, Bully 2, or something completely different. We don't really know for sure at this point. Later in this interview, Zelnick claimed that there are 4 different types of gamers, saying, quote unquote, "You have the hardcore gamer, which is a natural audience for us. Then we have the I really like games but I'm not a core consumer group, and in almost all instances we want to get them. Then we have the I maybe buy one game occasionally when it really speaks to me, and finally we have the I just want a pure entertainment experience and I don't care if it's a video game. That's Grand Theft Auto." He would continue on saying, "We have different titles that speak to each of the concentric circles, and our goal is to widen that as much as possible. Sometimes it won't happen. Civilization is not going to go out to that 4th circle, but Grand Theft Auto can, Red Dead Redemption can. One could argue that Borderlands can get to that 3rd circle, probably not to the 4th though." Say what you want about Grand Theft Auto, because I think it certainly can attract anyone looking for a fun time, but I'm not 100% agreeing with Red Dead Redemption, as I feel there are sacrifices in terms of story or gameplay that comes with widening its appeal. Through my comment section over the last few months, I've seen dozens of comments from people saying that the Western genre doesn't interest them at all, and they only want Grand Theft Auto 6. Also, this is me telling you in a nice way of what they commented, because apparently there are Grand Theft Auto fanboys that can't stand that Red Dead fans are getting a new game before Grand Theft Auto 6. Kids, man. Anyway, continuing on, Strauss Zelnick is then asked by the interviewer this: "Expectations for Red Dead Redemption 2 are high, but just how big can this game become? Grand Theft Auto 4 shipped around 25 million units in 5 years, while Grand Theft Auto 5 currently sits on 80 million. The first Red Dead Redemption shifted around 15 million, so can we expect a similar leap in commercial performance for Red Dead 2? In which Zelnick replies with this: "I don't make assumptions like that. What the team is doing is trying to make the best possible game they can, and if they succeed, look, the reason in my opinion why Grand Theft Auto 5 has sold 80 million units and Grand Theft Auto Online had another record year 3.5 years since its release is because it stands alone in the generation. In every prior generation there have been other titles that have clustered around Grand Theft Auto from a quality point of view. That's clearly not the case now. If you are over 17 and you have a new generation console, you have Grand Theft Auto. Otherwise we wouldn't have shipped 80 million units. Can any other title achieve that? It seems unlikely. Do we have incredibly high hopes for Red Dead? We do, but we are not putting it in the context of Grand Theft Auto. As I'm sure some of you are thinking, in other words, the sky is blue. I don't think you can compare Red Dead with Grand Theft Auto at all, and Take-Two had a similar take on this back in February, where they said Red Dead Online will not compete with Grand Theft Auto Online. But I will add, if Take-Two believes that Red Dead Redemption 2 can't become the next Grand Theft Auto 5 like they admitted in this interview, I hope that they stick to what worked with Red Dead Redemption, instead of forcing the online mode down our throats like they did with Grand Theft Auto 5. As I mentioned earlier in this video, Take-Two knows that this will be a special and huge game in 2018, but it's become clear that the success that they had with Grand Theft Auto Online cannot be duplicated to Red Dead Online, at least fully. I'm certain they're going to have a similar model to Grand Theft Auto Online, but comments like these give me a little more hope that Take-Two understands what made Red Dead Redemption sell 15 million copies, and while the multiplayer may factor into that, the single player and amazing open world is at the core of its success, and hopefully that will be the case with Red Dead Redemption 2. Anyway gang, what's your take on everything Take-Two has said about Red Dead Redemption 2? Let me know in the comment section below, and thank you for watching. Make sure to smack that like button if you did enjoy this video or found any informative value, and consider subscribing to stay up to date on everything Red Dead Redemption 2, and remember, Outlaws to the end.